I Collective. This is Intuitive Truth Seeker here with your messages. Collective, these messages may be for you or someone that is in your energy. Not all the messages here will pertain to you, so only take what does and leave the rest. Thank you so very much for your likes, share, and subscription to my channel. Thank you for your support. Sending you gratitude. Now, here is your messages. Heartbroken. Someone is heartbroken, deeply hurt, sad, feeling lost, grieving, in despair. Could be a breakup. Someone is deeply hurt, heartbroken, and sad, feeling lost. Could be grieving a breakup. You could be having a hard time accepting that a relationship has ended. You might not understand why this ending has happened or why things are going the way they are. But trust and have faith that everything happens for a reason, even though you don't understand, even though it might be difficult for you to understand it. This may be something a old situation that just suddenly ended. There may have been some betrayals. And although this may have happened in the past, you could still carry the wounds from it. You may have buried these wounds deeply within you, and then something happened to trigger these memories. You are trying, though, to release the pain and the sadness that comes with the betrayal of the past. You're trying to release them. And you have been feeling sad. You've been feeling sad about an ending, but you're trying to release the pain from this ending. Allow yourself to move forward with a sense of renewal and hope. This person who betrayed you in the past is feeling the loss of you. This person is sorry. They're sorry they hurt you. They're sorry that they caused you pain. They're sorry that they betrayed you. They're feeling regret. They regret hurting you. This person is disappointed, mourning about whatever they have done in the past to cause you pain. So rather than dwelling on your painful past, look ahead and choose a new direction. This person wants the both of you to call a truce. They want to cooperate and come together on agreements to end whatever conflicts or misunderstanding it's going on between you both. This person is feeling like they have lost you. Although I'm seeing here that with communication and an apology, you both can move forward from this. They're so busy feeling that they have lost you that they can't see that all that is needed is communication, an apology, and just to say I'm sorry and communication to move forward. They're sad. The energy I'm getting here is air sign, water sign, and fire sign. Someone here could be married, or this is about someone's soul connection. Someone could be married, or this is about someone's soul's connection. A love that should be everlasting. For some of you, your soul connection could be married, and they are feeling that they are unwelcome in a home. They are having issues in a family or in a home. There is a complete lack of harmony in this home for some of you. This person could be a fire sign. There is a lot of tension between someone's family, between this person and their family in a home or their loved ones. They feel like they do not have the support of this family in this unhappy home. They feel unwelcome in the home, like they do not want to be there and this family don't want them there. They feel like if they were to have an accomplishment, accomplish something, their family would not be supportive of them. This person is experiencing some instability in an unhappy home. They may feel neglected. Another message I'm getting is that this is your twin flame or soulmate, and there is some instability in between you both right now. They may have neglected you. Now they are feeling unwelcome. Feeling unwelcome in your life. But they are also going through some stuff in a unhappy home. This person could be going through a breakup as well, a divorce or a separation. I'm getting that this person failed to learn. They failed to learn, ignoring the calling, ignored the calling. And when they were called, they were so busy in a state of self hatred, low self esteem, self doubt, being indecisive. The divine called them and they told the divine no. They told the divine to wait. Now this person is in regret, sorrow, mourning a loss, grieving. This energy could be a water energy, fire energy, or have both water and fire placement. Someone is having issues in a home, unhappy home, and they're sad. They are not happy in this marriage or in this home. I'm getting that if this person is a part of a marriage in this home, they feel alone. They feel lonely and they're married. Someone is really disappointed, having regrets. I am also getting that someone here had you, collective. They had you, who is, you're so independent, successful. You have attained so much material security and achievement, and they rejected you for someone who they are now seeing that their choices was a mistake. You deserve an apology. This person has cheated on you or revoked your offer for someone who is now causing drama in their life. You are well accomplished from what I'm seeing here. Well accomplished. But they were all vanity. Going for all the shiny things, thinking that the grass was greener on the other side. This is your soul connection. They revoked the offer the divine was giving them. They may have went to someone who is controlling, greedy, materialism, materialistic, possessiveness, and hoard a lot of things, everything they hoard. They rejected you, who is accomplished, well accomplished, successful, beautiful, for this energy here, who hoards, possessiveness, greedy. Now they are trying to rob Peter to pay Paul. They are unbalanced, lots of chaos in their life, and things are disorganized. They are overwhelmed. This energy is juggling too much. They need to learn to say no to people. They give everyone attention and help everyone except for you. From what I'm seeing, they rejected someone of high standards, luxury, beauty, peace, for chaos. Someone here could be a Capricorn or a earth sign. This person is really greedy and controlling. This person is mourning, or there is an argument in their relationship or in this unhappy home. Someone here could be a water sign. This is for all of you collective or this water sign. Healthy choices. Someone is reminiscing, having nostalgic feeling, remembering the past, wishing they could go back to when things felt pleasant, comfortable, and innocent, peaceful, playful in their life. Someone need to make some healthier choices in their life. They need to make healthier choices in their life. They need to start with self love and self care. Because when you love yourself, you attract the same love. And you will not accept any less. Someone here need to make more healthy choices in their life. And this will make them happier. Healthy choices in their life will make them happier by starting with self-love and self-care. This person needs to make healthy choices in their life, in their love life, and in life in general, in their life in general. They need to start looking at the quality and the character of people. Look at their soul and stop looking at what they have or what they think that they have or how they appear on the outside. They need to start looking to see if these people that they're getting with, do they share? Do they share? Will they share with them? Are they kind? Do they encourage them? Do they support them? Do they respect them? It's time for someone to make some healthier choices in their life. Someone could be reminiscing, having nostalgic feeling, remembering how lazy someone was. They're remembering that someone was rushing their job. Everything they do, they was just hurrying it up, rushing, taking shortcuts. And they were lacking motivation. There was some setbacks here I'm seeing. There was some setbacks. And because someone was lazy and rushing their job and was unmotivated, they couldn't see any growth in their life. And so they were impatient and frustrated because they couldn't see instant growth. They didn't have the patience to sit back and watch things grow. It seems there were a huge disaster of some kind in somebody's life. Destruction. Someone left some unfinished work as well. They had no choice. They had to leave whatever this is. They had to drop it. Something huge happened on upheaval, a disaster. Whatever they were building, it was being built on a faulty foundation because everything came crumbling down. There were even some secrets that may have been revealed. Someone was stalling, being in their egotistical when this disaster happened. They were stalling at a standstill, acting like they didn't care. They did not want to make the sacrifice for whatever this is, so they stalled. Something is happening fast with speed, a sudden change. Someone rushed in, being rebellious, could be arguing at a feminine who is disloyal, shallow, smothering, and a manipulator. There was some dishonesty here. There was some dishonest words spoke from this person that rushed in to this feminine. This person took some impulsive action, telling this smothering female or feminine the honest truth about something. There was some big changes that happened. This seems like a fight, argument, but the truth was revealed. Something happened so sudden, it was unexpected. No one knew that this person was going to do this. Whatever they did, they rushed in, and no one knew they were going to do it. You need to make healthier choices in your life when it comes on to your love life and when it comes on to your health. When it comes on to life in general, you need to start making some healthier choices. Self-care, self-love, being happier in your life and in also in your love life. This felt like a drama to me, like there was some drama. For some of you, the divine has blessed you with a soulmate and you rejected it for a karmic lifestyle. And this is why you are being told that you need to make some healthier choices for your life. Life is precious. So you need to start loving yourself, caring for yourself, and making some better choices, healthier choices when it comes on to love and when it comes on to life in general. And because these relationships that you were involved in were not built on a solid foundation, of course it's going to crumble down. The divine is saying that you need to make some healthier choices. So the divine sent you a soulmate and you rejected it. You rejected your soulmate. Love, unconditional love, self love and wholeness, affection and attraction, selflessness. See, you need to be with someone that is selfless. They love you unconditional. That's the love that a lot of us wants. Unconditional love, selflessness. someone that loves you selflessly. I see here that this person is thinking about changing. Could be a fire sign, thinking about changing. A father figure, fire energy. But they are still stubborn and reckless, rigid, and lacking discipline in their life. But I see that this person is thinking about changing, and the first step is to think about it, right? So they are improving because they're thinking about it. For some of you, if you're dealing with a fire sign, soulmate, they are resisting change, delaying the inevitable. They're lying. They may lie and say that they have changed. They may come in and lie and say that they have changed, and that they are prosperous, a businessman. All lies. For some of you, if your soulmate is a water energy, there is a separation because you felt rejected by your soulmate. You feel like your soulmate just seems withdrawn and may have withdrawn suddenly without even saying anything to you. And there is some unresolved issue going on. They have some unresolved issues going on. Your soulmate or you seems to be stuck in the past, just seems like someone is unable to leave the past in the past. Things seem stuck between you and your soulmate. Your soulmate, they're not taking any action, and things doesn't seem to be moving. Things is stuck. For some of you, your soulmate is spying on you, just watching. If you're dealing with a earth sign, this could be someone who is protective, reliable, and prosperous. You could be spying on this person, or someone is trying to steal from this person, trying to get away with something from this person. A prosperous businessman, business masculine. Someone here is being two-faced to this person. Some of you have new love coming in, and this could be this person here who is prosperous, protective. Someone is old school. They have these outdated thinking. They're so conditioned. Something happened recently that they kept playing in their head over and over. They can't seem to let it go. This person have outdated thinking. This could be a water sign. Someone who just seems very conditioned, you know. They just think a certain way all the time. Something happened and they cannot let it go. Whatever this is that happened that they cannot let go of, they keep repeating this in their head over and over again. They may have rejected their soulmate, this water sign, because they felt that they were juggling too much, that there were too much chaos going on in their life and in their in their world. And they're experiencing a lot of unbalance, chaos, disorganization. There is even tension between you two soulmates, because someone rejected and neglected you and withdrawn from you. They are struggling to handle multiple priorities. So they are experiencing a lot of chaos, disorganization in their life. They are so conditioned, though, to think one way. They also need to slow down and, you know, implement some self care. They are so committed to everything and everyone else except for you and even for themselves. They're not committed to themselves. It's like the saying goes, if you do not love yourself, how can you love me? Right? Collective. They are even neglecting their own self care. They are programmed. They have this outdated thinking. They need a new approach so that they can regain control of their life and of their self care. They don't know how to tell people no. Can you do this for me? Okay. Can you do this for me? Okay. They like to feel wanted and needed. No, tell these people no. I will leave it here, collective. This is what I have for you. The energies here that I'm getting are water energies, earth energies, air energies, fire energies. I hope some of these messages resonate with you. Please hit the like, share, and subscribe button. I do thank you for your support. I'm sending you much love, much blessings. Ciao.